Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hello. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hello. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hello. All right, guys, how's it going? It's your homeboy XtremeTony. Want to welcome everyone to this Monday live stream for December 23rd, 2019. As I have a day off from work for my job because of the holiday. So right now I'm just like going through all the one thing is like I'm looking through the soundtrack of the game is pretty good, but then I've also added my own tracks to it because you can do that in this game. So I was able to do it. They showed me how on YouTube, so I'm playing here a little Road to the Show. I was thinking about doing some of the other modes, but so one thing with the story mode is like so here's my player. Of course, I'm a lefty. Personality types. So in the tier 1 I can only friends on the team, bros on the team. So yeah, that is my shoot name. So as I was playing, like the position I picked is starting pitcher. So and there was a cutscene where they saying that they want to try me out as the closer. So let's play the next game.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Okay.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Understood. Hey, one thing is you do definitely have to be a team player because not everyone on a team sport is a team player. Alright. Bye. So yeah, minor leagues, the generals.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tony Langer enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
If you're watching, don't be shy. Drop a line, say hi. One thing is, I'm monitoring what's going on the phone rather than the computer. The warm up. Let's see. Change up. Alright. It's like push. But basically, I'm pushing whatever button I want to for this type of pitch I want to throw, and then once I'm ready, let's see, slurve. Well, a little bit on the outside. Try to make them chase. For those who don't know what a slurve is, it's like between a curveball and a slider. Four seam in the corner, and the four seam fastball is like the most common one. Like, I know a little bit about baseball because I have uncles and cousins that play the game. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Because I know because you guys know this, I mean, this is what I played. I played football. Oh, I also have basketball here. I'm trying to find it. I don't know if I have it here available, but I also have a baseball that just practicing the grips, trying to throw. Ugh. I'll find it later. I should have been more prepared for this one. Alright, right in the corner. Well, went a little bit higher than I thought because I was trying to get that lower inside corner. Me being a lefty. How is it that my wrestling videos are the ones that get actual views, but all of my other live streams don't exactly get views? Alright, one more and I'm ready. Jackson Generals. Slur. Backdoor it. Had a lot of break.
Into the box now, Rob Jordan. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Baseman, Rob Jordan.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
The thing I like is you get to play like only your appearances.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now.
Eat it, eat it.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now batting, catcher, Les CAW.
Other games live stream. Okay. I forgot where he wanted me to
Stepping in now, Les Cox. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up.
Four.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Those are the ones you remember right there, Dan. That's his 4th RBI of the night, and that doesn't happen often throughout the course of a season.
And you know, as a pitcher, you see what this guy's been doing. You know, he's having a good night. He's a tough guy, and he's a tough guy to pitch around. Some nights you just have to tip your cap. A pretty good night. 4 ribbies in this one here.
Damn.
Into the box, Ozzy Cordova, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The DH, designated hitter.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
I know, as far as for baseball, whether I like the DH rule or not, I kind of like it how it's in Major League, that the American League uses the DH and the National League forces the pitcher to bat.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
Oh, come on. Like,
and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Damn, like.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Striding into the box, Ryan Koch. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Often, mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And he'll just fight this one off.
Well,
as
doing
it's
a lot better as a
foul.
starting pitcher.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1 and 2.
Get my groove back here.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
This is line to left. Sierra is there. Let's see if they try it. Striding in once again, Phil Yastrzemski. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
4.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate.
Sacrifice fly.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
The third baseman, Norman Matthews.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Cordova at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not exactly where I wanted to locate it.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Doing commentary, because not only was he the commentator for the XFL in 2001,
the 2-2 pitch.
You served
as
as a commentator
on
for the
changeup,
Padres
and he did a
couple
good
years.
job to get the bat on that one. Set to deal on 2-2, and there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Barons are out in front here, 9-3.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Barons jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Francis Herrera gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Damn, that sucks.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So yeah, I added in that one. Crooked Eye, which by the way, I met Crooked Eye back in 2013. The one thing he told me that I will never forget is like, loyalties create royalties.
A pitching coach offers support to a player coming off a bit of a rocky outing.
Okay. Alright, so we're up by 3.
Your attention,
Tony
please.
Langer comes out
Now
of the bullpen to
pitching for
shut
Jackson.
things down here in the
Number
9th.
99, Tony Langer.
Alright, so let's one thing to be the starting pitcher, but then to be the not the type of break I was looking for. One thing is location, location, location for the four-seamer. Where's that? kind of where I wanted it to go, but. A little bit to the outside. What the way
leading
a ball
off
breaks,
the inning, Alberto Casilla, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game
with,
up.
With a curveball, it's always like that. Okay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
High heat.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Odom is right there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
I was hoping for a strikeout.
Digging in now, Elliot Marino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Affiliate of the Padres. I think they rotate, like,
first offering on its way
for the minor league teams who they are an affiliate of. I think the current Padres minor league affiliate AAA is El Paso. I think Mobile, Alabama used to be a Padres minor league affiliate at one point.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone!
A solo shot. I know, manager's
so a
not
solo
too
shot
happy
here
right
to
now.
left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Yeah, solo shot. I've seen like the closed captions of it.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Trevor Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Four-seamer to get the strike. Now I'm just playing with
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Balls up,
and it's fouled away. Langer,
yeah,
a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slurve.
Like the communication and
one
the
out, nobody
speaker
on.
And the controller.
Swing and a liner, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, Ruben Beam. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side.
If you're watching, don't be shy. Drop a line and say hi. Be part of the conversation.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
I don't think my creative player looks as much as me.
The 1-0.
As much. I did it as best as I could. Try to make my creative
line
player
to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Now at the plate, Murray Cortez. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit hard down the line. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Sierra is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
4-2 the final score tonight. Jackson used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mario Palmeiro earns his first win of the season. Tony Langer closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
That would
resemble click over to
my last name as closely as possible. You just add an N to that part of that pronunciation, and it's like, I won't say spot on.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Jackson Generals, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, big fan of Royce the 5'9". Added from one of my favorite mixtapes. One of my favorite mixtapes of Bar Exam 3. Well, anyway, let's go on to the next one. So let's go to the next appearance.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Tony
please.
Langer enters
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
now
Jackson.
as they've saved their closer
Number
until
99,
this deep into extra
Tony
innings.
Langer.
4-1 as a starter. Get that top right corner, which is the top inside for a right-handed batter. That top outside for a left-handed batter. Let's see, I'm going to try to work that upper corner. Let's see how well I work the slurve on that same corner. It's a little bit too... As long as I'm off by a little bit and get them to swing. Alright, how to work the lower bottom corner. Down and away for a righty. Just missed inside. Let's see, slur, change up. Where is my baseball? I know I have it here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Oh. Whoa. Found it. Oh, see, look. Baseball. I'm pretty good at throwing these. Well, working on it. Let's see. Let me work the four-seamer. Basically, it's how you throw a four-seam fastball. Just try to let it roll off the fingers, and it doesn't. Because what they all try to put in the corner of the room, put all the pillows there, and start throwing. See, change up. That's how you throw a change up. Just wrap the ball around and throw it. See, and then the slurve. And here. This is how you throw a breaking ball, like a curveball.
Leading off the inning, Ray
Slider,
Caballero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ray.
Because I've been watching YouTube videos on how to throw each one.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Fouled off. Langer, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slurve.
I was having a lot more success as a starter.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Let's see.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Call it a four-seam changeup, but yeah. Change
1-2. Drilled to the right side. Vargas on the grass. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Settling in now, Ruben Beam. He singled his last time up.
Ruben Beam.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One.
They're down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
There we go.
Ready once again,
See, what
Jeffrey
other
Giles
pitches
looking to change his
learned
fortunes
how to
here.
throw?
0 for 4 with 2
Let's
strikeouts
see.
so far
This
in the
would be
game.
like a cut fastball and a sinker.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking
Then
here,
the
and
way
that's the
there's
first strike.
Screwball or Scrooges throw it and then just turn down and it'll go away.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Way outside.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Sierra has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Generals put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Bill Dark gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year.
Four-seamer.
Tony Langer earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd.
Cut
So that's a
fastball.
wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa. Find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Two-seam fastball. What else do I know?
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious
Split
Jackson
finger
Generals.
fastball.
6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
I don't think a lot of people like sports games, but I do. Because I like to play sports, but no one wants to play sports anymore. That's a lot of times I'm playing with a bunch of kids. Every time I'm throwing the ball around and stuff like that. Four-seam basketball control. Control for a changeup. I never understood why a four-seam fastball needs movement. All it needs to go is just go as fast as through down the barrel. Just because it's supposed to go down. It just will straight down with little to no break. Adding movement, so difference between a 4-seam and a 2-seamer. Difference is that the 2-seamer has a little bit more movement. One thing I like is when I'm holding the button down, it'll start vibrating at time for me to release. Oh, come on. 2 and 2. Oh, great, full count. Runners at the corners. Ooh. one thing is I got. Like I said, if you're shy, don't be shy. Drop a line, say hi. And then one thing that I do when I'm bored at work is take pieces of paper and ball them up and start throwing them. And with the different grips, like I'll try to throw like sliders and sinkers and ooh. I remember one time, like, after one of my cousins was playing a game of baseball, like organized game, and it was like a little league, and then after we got to be on the field and start throwing the ball around, and they put me in the catcher's equipment, and I started like catching the ball. Like, I don't know why. If I would have played baseball, I probably would have wanted to be a pitcher. I don't know why. Probably because I can't swing the bat. Well, anyways, we'll do one more appearance and then we'll end the live stream as I need to go to the gym. Oh yeah. Knuckleball. And this is how you throw a knuckleball. I would not be able to throw a knuckleball because I would have no idea how to control it. This is supposed to be the like,
Your attention, please.
Tony Langer takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 99, Tony Langer.
Don't they usually delay the game when it starts to rain? That's why you always have to pay attention at a baseball game when you're in the stands, whether you're, because what if the batter hits the ball and it heads towards your direction? So yeah, that's why always be ready. Oh, too low. That's for real.
So striding in, Ron Willard. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Willard.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. That one is out of here. Oh. This game is tied.
Damn it.
A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-all ball game.
That's the second game I've given up a home run. And I'm hearing things on the phone, like, because it's always delayed by like 15 to 20 seconds. Oh man,
he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kyle Wise.
Kyle Wise.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Base is empty here with nobody out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hoyt coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I don't know what that
stepping into the box, Joey Castro. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2. And he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
I get that up and away corner.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
In now, Ramon Jimenez.
The left fielder, Ramon.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
And the winning run is on first right now.
Stepping in now, Aaron Alford, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
That's foul.
And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Heading out towards shallow right. Almonte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Oh shit! I have to bat.
Bartolo Armas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
20, Bartolo
Pinch hitter, so I'm not.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Number 37 wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Jackson Generals, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, I did what I could, so I'm gonna wrap things up here. Well, as soon as we get to the main menu. Alright, so...
After a rare blown save, a usually trusty reliever is picked up by his coach. A good reliever must have a short memory for such outcomes, as he'll be called on again soon.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna wrap things up here, so I do want to thank everyone for tuning in, whether it's live or on the replay. So if you like the video, thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber yet, then now's a good time to do so. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. Probably do another live stream tomorrow, maybe, I don't know.